leaving the dairy right now. It's Sunday, and it's time to bale some hay. Well, just made it to here to the field. I drove the old truck because Jeremy called dibs on the new truck, which that's fine. He can shake to death. So this, we cut 22 hours ago. So, yeah, it's a little drier than I thought it was going to be. But, that's about right. Anyway, we're going to get to baling here pretty shortly. Got to fill the inoculant tanks up with water. Put inoculant in them, and then get baling, and then we'll have to cut some for tomorrow. Why would Jeremy, what's he doing? Maybe he's holding his chain?
Oh. Jeremy's holding his chain? Why would you stop over there and he had his phone and he had it, like... Does he have a camera?
Oh, he's probably Instagramming or Snapchatting or something. Oh, I bet I know what he did. He stopped and had the first hay bale, so he jumped out and took a picture of it.
Oh, he didn't get out.
Oh, I don't know that. Oh yeah. Bales are pretty solid. Can't even get my finger in them. So we're gonna get cutting. We're gonna get to cutting some more for tomorrow. little bit of a ride around the field. Right up here we hit a couple wet spots, and hit a wet spot back on the other side. And I don't think the ground's not going to dry out with the grass as tall as it is and as thick as it is on top, because let me see the wet spots. By the time it dried out, or by the time you give it enough time to dry out, it'd probably rain again. So just got to get it while the sun's shining. So well, everything's going pretty smooth right now. I guess the plan is me and Wes are going to keep cutting, and Jason and Jeremy are belling. They're about halfway through with what we cut yesterday. Once they're done belling, they'll load the trucks up, and when they get the trucks loaded, we'll head back and get those wrapped. We are hitting a few wet spots here and there. Either just have to go around them if they're too wet, or muscle through them. Yeah, we just got to get it done. So something else I want to talk about real quick is I was thinking about doing live streams when we're out here in the hayfield, or say if I was at the dairy running the wrapper for a couple hours, I could do a live stream. And was looking into that this morning and setting it up, or trying to set up a tablet and stuff like that. And got a message saying that my channel wasn't eligible to do live streams because YouTube raised their threshold to 1,000 subscribers before they'll allow you to do a mobile live stream. So they said you can still do a desktop or a webcam, but obviously you need to do the mobile one. And so with that, so I'm going to need your guys' help. The guys that have been watching so far, and share the videos. Make sure you don't forget to give a thumbs up. All that will help get more views and potential more subscribers, and that way we can get some live streams going. And for your first time watchers, don't forget to subscribe and hit the thumbs up, ring the bell so you get the notifications. So we can, right now we're at 184 subscribers. So we got a ways to go. A little rough spot there. So we got a ways to go, but it can be done, and just gonna need y'all's help to get there. So don't forget to do those things. We didn't quite get the 2 full loads that we wanted, but I think it was 34 bales altogether. We already cut like for an hour over there, and then we're gonna cut this 20-acre block right here. So me and Wes are going to cut for another hour or 2, and then go back to the barn and wrap that. So get this cut, and we'll drive back to the barn. Alright, so we're leaving in the big truck. We got, I don't know, probably 8 to 10 acres cut over here, and then back over here we cut probably another 15, something like that, to build tomorrow. So we'll head back to the dairy now, and then start wrapping. old plug to get the line started. Reason is because we don't have any others. We don't have any dry hay bales to use or anything for plugs, so that's all we got. Take 2 bales, go around the back, and use them like a backboard to get the wrapper started going. That way, when the first few bales go through, they push onto these, and then it'll take off rolling. If you don't do this, then it wants to keep pushing, and then the first and second bale kind of get jacked up because they're sliding across the ground. With this hay fork, I can pick up 2 bales and then use my third function right here to split the bales apart by about I don't know, foot or so. It's really handy when you're just unloading and stacking hay, say dry hay. You can do 2 at a time, start 2 lines. And then with wrapping, I can still pick up 2, set one on the wrapper, back up, set the one down on the ground, pick it back up and put it back on. Or if I have room on both sides, I can just set one end back up and scoot over and set the other one in. Alright, we got our tailgate lowered down. Look at a dead snake in the road. Huh. I didn't see that when I pulled in here. It makes me feel great about standing in grass this tall right here by the fence line. I got the tailgate dropped down. Got the plastic already hooked up and ready to go. Oh, I got to reset this automatic shut off. If it runs out of plastic or it gets ripped, then as the hoop goes around, it hits this and trips the cutoff. So got all that set. Got my plastic set the wraps and plastic set here, and got this set to wrap. I got remote ready to turn on. So now let's get back in the loader and turn the wrapper on with the remote and start wrapping. Now that I got a few bells wrapped, I can come back here and grab these 2 bells that I set off for a backboard. Go ahead and stick them in the wrapper before we get too far away. I got a 5-foot long dead snake on the road.
Where?
Right over there. I was standing in the grass over there and looked up and saw it. I was like, oh, great. Probably. Well, we gotta change plastic real quick. We just had the 2 little small rolls on that were left over from last year. So we're gonna change plastic. And I'm like exhausted. I only slept like a couple hours last night. I don't know. I think I drank like, when me and Wes went back to cut that yesterday, like 4 o'clock. Yeah, I had one of them big old deals of coffee. It was like 4 cups probably. So it's like 1 o'clock. I was just like going, oh my god.
Well, at dinner last night, Wes was like, how much coffee did you drink? Because I was all jacked up something. I was like, I think I ate a bunch of Easter candy. I was like, sugar rush. So then I was like running around like 10 o'clock. Woke up.
Well, that's how that's supposed to work when it runs out of plastic. The deal coming around when it's got plastic. Hold the camera. Down here. When it's got plastic on this is pushed in, so which makes it miss right there. But then when it's out of plastic, it falls out and it hits that, and then trips the shut-off valve. So it shuts everything. Well, it doesn't shut the engine off, but it shuts all the hydraulic pressure off. All that crap. Move, pen, move. Easy, 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 brakes. So what you do right here is you tie a knot, and then you weave it through your tail. You weave it through here, and then it'll hold it as it starts to wrap. And then as the bells get pushed through, it'll end up just ripping right there once it's gotten started on itself. All right, so that's how you change plastic. You can usually get like 80 to 100 bells for the two rolls. Man. Yeah, drink those. Yesterday when we went to go cut, my wife made me a coffee, and it was, one of them big mug deals, whatever you want to call them. Ozark Trail. I don't know if they're 32 ounce or what they are. Anyway, it was pretty much full. It was about 4:30 when I got it. I drank it all pretty quickly. It actually kind of made me all jittery. And then I finished editing a video last night at like 10:30. I was still wide awake, so I went ahead and did another one to kind of get all caught up. Let's deal with this car that just pulled in the driveway. And then anyway, so like at midnight, went to bed at like midnight, and I was just sitting there rolling around till about 1, and then I fell asleep. And then I got up at 6. at 6 this morning, and then been doing good all day until the last like hour. Between driving back and forth and mowing and stuff, it's I'm about to fall asleep. It's pretty boring just going back and forth. We got 4 bales left to wrap, 3 on the trailer, 1 on the loader. Still gotta, well, I have to shut down this wrapper, take the fork off, put the bucket back on so I can mix up feed in the morning. And so with that being said, I want to thank you for watching. Don't forget to comment, rate, and subscribe. You know, share the videos with your friends so we can get some more views and we get more subscribers, so we can get to that 1,000 subscriber mark, and then we can do some live streams. You know, that all helps. The more thumbs up we get, the more views we get, the more they recommend it, the more people get to watch. And then I had no idea until today that they had a limit, that YouTube set a limit to 1,000 subscribers. So, that's what I was planning on doing, was live streams, but can't do them until we get to 1,000. So, let's grow this channel. With that, thanks for watching. We'll see you on the next one.